Hello, ladies and gentlemen, LMG here, and welcome back to Sarah Ryder and Starfield, along with Georgia. And we're just at our new house, our dream home. And they left some organs at this house. These definitely aren't ours. But anyway, yeah, we did get some harvested organ last time. We will eventually get that. I'd like to get some smuggling capacity on our ship at some point. But let's take a look at our credits. About 12,000. We did a couple odd jobs last episode, but didn't pay out as much as I would have liked. But I think we will get outside, and I don't think we actually explored the balcony out here. It's actually quite nice. We got a nice grill. Oh, it's kind of lovely. And Andrea's going out there. All right. Now that's a party. I do gotta love Starfield. Oh, we have a ping pong table as well. Oh, I don't even know what this is. It's just that, like, does it have chargers and... Is that a hookah table? I really don't know.
What does your scanner reveal?
Couple structures. We're gonna get going back at it, actually, Andrea. We're gonna get on to some business, I think. More importantly, we're gonna get to... Let's actually get to the log. Oh yeah, we were gonna get to some of that special sauce. That is what we were going to do next. Very important stuff heading to Neon. Okay. Yeah, we just didn't have enough range to make it last time.
Approaching ship, you've entered Freestar Collective space. Maintain your current course while we scan for contraband. That's all we need. Enjoy Neon.
Hey, and a level up as well. Level 13. Very nice. Now, I've actually already beaten Starfield through a couple new game pluses, but take a little bit of a break, but we are back into it. Ooh. I do want to rank this up because this will be very important because we want to get Class B and C ships, which are definitely important. All right, very nice. It's actually Sarah's first time on Neon. Heard a lot of rumors about this city.
10 out of 10.
Adoring fan never change.
How can I be of service, Captain?
Just watch the ship, Vasco. Keep it running. Oh, beautiful. Ship technician on that side.
The effort to make this place livable is astounding. There's no end to what can be accomplished when there are credits to be made. Security cares far more about what you take with you when you leave Neon than what you bring into it.
Oh, well, that's good to know.
Don't move, Nesha!
What's this about? Cut the act. Sniffers picked up the Aurora you're carrying the second you stepped through.
All right, get up slowly and turn around. Try to run, and we open fire.
We got a little bit of trouble here.
So, what was the plan, Nesha? Smuggle the Aurora into Kill City or New Atlantis?
No, I just forgot I was carrying it, was all. Honest mistake, right? Can't we just settle this right here? I can pay the usual.
We don't make the rules. That's Administrator Bayou's job. Now, shut up and start walking.
Move it. Let's go.
Okay, another side mission pops up. Yeah, you can take Aurora out. You can do Aurora in the city limits, but yeah, it's very specific places. And that's how elevators work.
Want to challenge your instincts and hone those corporate skills? Ryujin is hiring the best and brightest of today for our future.
Oh, well, we do
tomorrow.
need money, though.
Submit your application now at the nearest kiosk.
And we got a clothes shop. This is woo.
Instant sensory overload.
I know.
Word is, the Borealis, you know the DJ? Well, she's moping around because she lost something important.
Oh, there's another. Oh, okay.
Sophistication and space.
Stroud Eklund office. There's a lot going on here.
Show no mercy. Leave no quarter.
Like we're going to the less reputable side of town. This is less reputable chunks, I think.
Welcome to Chunk. Thanks for choosing Chunks. Which chunks would you like today?
What exactly are chunks made of?
I just serve the chunks. I don't make them.
Okay, that.
Huh. I thought that was a joke at first, but yep, here you are. Let me get that for you. But maybe next time you can ask him to make it last longer so I don't have to keep doing this so often.
Okay, so we said to do this before, I guess. All right. Well, I feel. Let's get back. I don't want to, like, maybe leave. Right, we're here at Neon. Might as well see the sights. And there's a couple of job opportunities, I think.
My mother wanted me to be a doctor.
Yeah, this is really nice. But there was a job. Apply for a job at a Ryujin Industries kiosk. Okay.
Technology Corporation in the settled systems.
If you don't mind, sir. Yeah, let's submit a job application. Okay, work experience. None. A little bit, I think. No, I think we're pretty proficient in typing and file management. I feel like maybe she would have a bachelor's, but not something in anything that would be useful. No. Of course not. Okay. Alright, so report to the tower. And we have an interview.
The credit goes to the hardworking men and women.
The Mining League. Trade Authority. Alright, do we have anything
There
to
is
sell
a
off while we're at it?
question that Region has some influence here in Neon. Wonder how Mr. Bailey feels about that.
Yeah? What? Yeah? Buying, selling, or moving? Alright, smartass, let's cut the bullshit. You either walked into the TA to buy some goods, sell some goods, or have some liberated goods taken off your hands for a reasonable price. So, instead of wasting my time making me explain how the business world works, let's get a move on.
Alright, Lang, right to, buying your stuff, stolen goods is legal.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
Alright, Trade Authority, not quite on the up and up.
You got the money. Or the goods.
Alright, so let's actually see about selling as well. Well, I'm gonna sell anything that's stolen. Might as well, just in case we get caught later. You got about... Oh, we do have some survey data. We can buy some digipics while we're here. Slate water, I probably don't need that. Just clear that up a little bit. Ooh, we should get a suit on. Yes, that's why we bought that suit. Some bread. Silver. Yeah, we're not doing too bad. Alright, back to... And what do you have? I'm more interested to see if you have some digipics. And about 3, okay. Sounds good.
You done here? Time to move on.
Alright, so let's get... Put on our suit. I think maybe take the hat off, though. Yeah, that's better. That's better. There we go.
People joke.
We got a job interview, so maybe... Good shop as well. Liquor store.
Hello there. Welcome to Ryujin Tower, the beating heart of Ryujin Industries. I'm Jupiter, the tower's secretary. Can I help you with something?
Yeah, I have an interview today.
Wonderful. It's always nice to meet a potential coworker. Miss Salzo will be conducting your interview today. You'll find her office upstairs. You'll find Miss Salzo's office on the operations floor. Just take the elevator at the back of the lobby. And don't forget to check out the Ryujin Industries store in the back of the lobby before you leave. No visit to Ryujin Tower is complete without a look at our patented neural amp technology, after all.
Okay, I will. So we gotta go to operations level.
Welcome to Ryujin Industries. Can I help you? You must be one of the candidates that Imogene Salzo is interviewing today. Her office is down the hallway to my left. Take another left at the conference room, follow it around to the right and up a small flight of stairs. Then take a left and keep heading that way until you see her office. Sounds like a maze, right? So if you want me to walk you back there or have any questions, just let me know.
I do have some questions, though.
And hopefully I have some answers.
How are the interviews going?
Between you and me, I think Imogene is about done with the whole process. You won't believe the people we've been getting. I heard the hiring algorithm Yuko made approved all applicants. And of course Yuko bailed when interview time hit. It's technically her job. And Imogene is furious.
Oh, so that's why her application didn't get rejected.
Imogene Salzo is my idol. She's ruthless, but still knows how to behave around everyday people, if you know what I mean. She's probably next in line to take over for Ularu Chen, head of operations here, which would be a godsend considering Chen has no filter and loves to speak her mind. No one loves brutal honesty that much. Oh wow, you're serious?
Well, I thought we might ask.
Ryujin is the tech industry leader in the settled systems, mostly known for neuroamps, which exploded on the scene about 15 years ago. Other than that, our products include operating systems, security, various quality of life improvements for the home. We're like a full package. If you really want more info, I'd recommend reading up at one of the kiosks. They've got this company's entire history listed. At least the history they want you to know. Good. That's not keep Imogene waiting too long. And the offer still stands if you need someone to show you the way.
No, I think I can do it. I've
Great.
spent a lot of time in this building.
Then. I'm sure I'll see you on your
another
way
playthrough, so. All right. And watch me get lost this time, but no, it's...
I suspect that if I were confined to life in an office like this, someone would end up being stabbed.
Good point, Andrea.
As usual.
That's all right, I do take my friend with me everywhere.
Last one.
Have a seat. And your friend can wait outside. I'm sure they understand.
Make sure they understand that in the end, they need you.
All right, just to get a few things straight here. I'm Imogen Salzo, Senior Operations Specialist here at Ryujin Industries. I don't normally do this, but my counterpart Yuko is indisposed at the moment, so here I am. We're looking for someone to fill an entry-level administrative position. Apparently, our algorithm has failed us and believes you to be a decent match, which I'll take up with our technicians later. So, let's get this over with. Why do you want to work for Ryujin Industries?
Well, we did hear that.
Well done. This should be enough to get me back.
An excellent question, but enthusiasm can only take you so far. We don't operate on passion alone here, we look for skill. Which brings me to my next question. This next one should be interesting, considering you marked having 0 experience. Why do you consider yourself qualified for a job like this?
And I hope to prove it. That's a pretty good answer.
A bold answer, and hopefully one with truth behind it. How motivated are you to succeed? All in, huh? At least that's an attitude we can work with here. And finally, my last question. If you worked here for 5 years, what role would you see yourself in?
Research and development. She's a nomad. Maybe a little bit of... Yeah, it could be.
Well, you've certainly come to the right place for that. Considering your education, I'm sure you could reasonably find a place in that department. So look, since there's a million other things I'd rather be doing than this, not to mention that this isn't even my job, you're hired.
Hey, all right.
On a probationary period, of course. First order. There's a meeting starting soon, and I need you to pick up the coffee order at Teru. Fairly easy, so you shouldn't be able to screw it up. If there's a line, skip it. Tell them you're here for Imogen Salzo, and you should get served right away.
Okay, I guess I'm getting coffee now. All right. Great job.
This intel could blow a whole operation out of the water.
All right, so let's get here. We get that coffee order.
I've got my eye on you.
I'm also lost now. Oh no, we're definitely lost now. Oh, I told them we knew where we were going, but we didn't know. Oh, back this way. I totally knew. There's a Teru machine right there. Nah, I better get it fresh. I got the job, Lane.
I got the memo from Imogene to add you to the system. So it sounds like congratulations are in order. You must have really nailed that interview. Oh yes, get used to seeing this handsome face every day. Anyway, just wanted to welcome you to the dysfunctional family.
Okay, very nice. The lobby, and I do believe there's a Teru. We saw Teru coming in on the main street here. Alright, we got Andrea in tow. I don't think we had to run for coffee though. It's not too far.
Clover over at Corpo, she's too good for Neon. Sounds like she's trying to help someone or something. Honestly, I kind of tuned her out.
And we said 286 credits home to our parents. Okay, there's also another question just came up. And, alright. Hey, Teru, alright.
Each of our baristas undergoes enhanced training to ensure you receive the best
I said, skip through the line.
Is a line here? Thanks for choosing Teru Brew. What can I get you? Oh, the Ryujin order. You must be new. What happened to Tomo? Did he finally get that promotion?
I got fired is what happened. And this is the soulless suit they got to replace me.
Tomo, I'm sorry. I know how hard you were working for that promotion.
4 years behind a desk, getting coffee, kissing up to that high and mighty Ularu Chen, just to get replaced by this nobody?
Yeah, all I did was what happened, I guess.
Who knows? I looked at someone wrong. The coffee wasn't hot.
Yeah, my coffee's actually getting cold,
They didn't even have the decency to tell me. They just had security escort me out of the building, like some criminal.
Well, I am, well, who is Ularu-chan?
You
I think we heard that name.
Your own boss's boss. Ularu is Ryujin's head of operations, or resident shark, if you ask me. If she smells blood in the water, you're dead.
Well, I'm sorry you got fired, though.
Yeah, I bet you are. No one's ever sorry in this business. And now that I've been terminated, it's only a matter of time before they send you after me. So I'm taking matters into my own hands. Believe me.
Oh, whoa.
I believe you have grossly misunderstood the situation. If you put the gun down, perhaps we can come to an understanding.
Yeah, what do you mean it's either you or me, though?
You don't just get to learn all the ins and outs of Ryujin operations and then just walk away. Even worse, I got fired. They don't let that kind of knowledge run around in the head of disgruntled employees. It's just a matter of time before they send you after me. So I'm taking.
It sounds like you were an intern, though.
You want to talk? I'll tell you what. You get one chance to prove you deserve this job. Change my mind, and I'll walk away. Fail, and I think you know where this is headed.
Okay, so we have 4. All right. Yeah, we will shoot you. Like a lot.
You can't be that good. Not yet. Sorry, but I can't.
Okay then, well, you can walk away.
There's nothing to talk about. I've
Oh.
already made myself clear.
All right.
Looks like I'll be doing Ryujin one last favor after all!
Once again, we are triumphant.
Sorry about that. Oh, hey, he's still alive. Don't worry. Is... Sorry. Well, I think he was gonna die anyway.
Second should be prepared to use it, or for the consequences of doing so. You made an effort in good faith to de-escalate the situation. There's little else to do.
Well, thank you. I'm glad you understand that.
Well, that just made my day more interesting. Look, I don't want any trouble, but I'd get fired if I didn't call security to get this body out of here. So I'd head back to Ryujin ASAP and let Miss Salzo know if I were you.
I don't want to be mean. You're taking this fairly well.
I grew up on Eb's side, so stuff like this is pretty common. Although it doesn't make it any easier to witness. Believe me.
Okay, so we got the coffee. All right. That's... can I... All right. Okay. I will take this with me. What?
Always worth checking. Never know what you might find in their pockets.
Just come on. Hi. He is going right here. This is fine. He had too much to drink. Let's go. Quickly. Well, my first day, this is not going well. Let's go.
The gangs can keep on killing each other.
Did not get in trouble. Oh, I'll switch it to you. Hi. We're working together now.
Welcome. Please make yourself at home in the lobby. Come by for a chat whenever you feel like it.
Well, she seems nice. Let's also visit the shop here as well, I guess.
Any ideas about testing out my products here? If security doesn't stop you, I will. Hey, thanks for stopping by. The name's Ken. Let me know if you have any questions. I know these weapons like the back of my hand. Likewise. Let me know if you need any help. I'm always happy to talk shop. What brings you to Ryujin Tower today?
Oh, I work here, actually.
Ah, fellow employee. Nice gig, right? Working here beats the hell out of most jobs I've had in Neon. Give me a shout when you find something you like.
Alright, well, I did actually have a gun I wanted to get rid of then, because I picked up that Eon. Ooh, I kind of like that one, though. What do you have to buy? Boosted Nova Light. Ooh, expensive, though. Bunch of modified... The Spacer, though. Okay, 30% more damage in space. 15%. You don't do a whole lot of shooting in space, though. That'd be kind of very rare. I wouldn't bother, probably. Okay, well, thank you, though. Yeah, nothing too fancy. Let us hope the coffee is not cold.
My next assignment can't start soon enough.
I hope that coffee is still hot considering the time it took you to get it. You either need to learn this city or how to deal with distractions. So, what was the holdup? Good answer, and the one I was hoping for since we learned of the incident before your return. Your handling of the Tomo situation has caught some attention, and we'd like to try you out in a different role at the company. And since Yuko isn't here to object, your new position starts right now. So, congratulations, you've been promoted.
Oh, wow!
Not bad for your first day, right?
None of this was ideal, but at least something can be salvaged from the situation.
Well, thank you.
You say that now, but let's move on to the details. I'm promoting you to junior operative. The position is a bit more complicated and completely confidential. Your main duty is to add influence when necessary to ensure success of the business. Any questions so far?
No, I'm good. I understand the read between the lines.
Really? Well, this transition may be easier than I thought. Now, let's get that coffee delivered. I'll gladly take mine. And since Yuko's still a no-show, feel free to keep hers. The other recipients are eagerly waiting for you in the conference room.
Okay, I'm delivering coffee still, though. All right.
What is it?
Don't cause any trouble.
Keep out of my way and I'll keep out of yours.
Okay, here we go. Howdy coffee for you, sir.
Ah, coffee. You'd think we'd want to support our own subsidiary and get tranquility more often, but Teru Brew it is.
I guess they do own tranquility. Yeah, I'd rather have tea over Teru Brew any day.
Another tea lover to join the ranks. Christine would love to meet you. Tea talk aside, allow me to introduce myself. I'm Lyndon Calderi, Chief Financial Officer.
All right, CFO.
I'll be the one deducting expenses from your pay every time you manage to screw up. Which, from the sound of it, might be often.
Yeah.
Good. Then it appears we have nothing left to discuss. This introduction was not annoying. I hope our future encounters are as productive.
All right, seems nice.
Just what I needed. Imogene said she hired someone new. I'm Genevieve, Head of Marketing and Public Relations. Likewise. Anyway, it's good to put a face to the new operative. The only question now is how much work are you going to be? Cleanup, of course. Journalists are pretty quick at putting two and two together. And I get the pleasure of making sure those connections are never made. Or, if they are, handling the fallout. Yeah, that's what they all say. Just know that one screw up for you means a lot of overtime and sleepless nights for me and my team. So, any precautions you can take will be greatly appreciated.
Okay, they're not happy about the shootout in the Teru Brew, are they? Coffee on this side. He doesn't seem to want his coffee.
Coffee, finally. Well, let's have a look at you.
Yeah, I hope you like what you see.
That depends on your actions going forward. I'm Alexis Price, head of the legal department here, and I'll be direct. Any legal troubles you cause as an operative, witnesses, getting arrested, are my troubles. So steer clear of law enforcement. We may have connections with Administrator Bayou and the Freestar Rangers, but they aren't the ones I prefer to abuse. For one, our connections with Bayou automatically grant us a slight connection with the Rangers. He has some amount of influence with his seat on the Council of Governors. But our strongest connection is local, with Ranger Price. He's the Freestar Ranger stationed here on Neon, and much to my dismay, my son...
Oh, I didn't actually know that.
He could have been an amazing lawyer or businessman. But instead, he's chosen to waste his talents to protect the people of the Freestar Collective. Administrator Bayou runs Neon and is on the Freestar Collective's Council of Governors. We have a long-standing symbiotic relationship due to the contributions that Ryujin Tower brings to Neon. Good. Then we should get along just fine.
Okay, then just Camden Cho now. Who, okay, just does not want to talk apparently. Oh, there we go.
So, fetching coffee 1 minute and junior operative the next. Camden Cho, supply chain manager for Ryujin. We won't work together much, but as part of the same department, hopefully I'll be seeing you around. Yeah, it's always nice to put names to faces. And we rarely see most of the operatives around here. Anyway, welcome to the team. Oh, and just a heads up, people in your position don't typically see the brighter side of Ryujin Industries. But rest assured, this is a great company, and the work we do goes toward benefiting millions.
Yeah, how does that benefit millions of others, though?
Well, neuroamps for one. They aid in mental illness, confidence boosting, and focus. Drone robots for maintenance and security, tranquility for relaxation, Arbron for protection. Your work only helps us improve and expand upon these products that so many people love and benefit from.
Well, alright, I will keep that in mind, I guess.
Please do. It's easy to get wrapped up in the bad if that's all you see. Of course, you'll be forming your own opinions as you go. Just keep an open mind. Oh, and thanks for the coffee.
Okay. I delivered the coffee. Very good.
Hey, you need something?
No, I just thought I'd say hi. Pleasure to work with you.
I hope you enjoyed your little meet and greet. I thought you'd like to know the execs who you'll be impacting while on the job. That doesn't surprise me. Now that you've met a few of the execs, let's get you started.
Hey, 4800 and some
Reason to believe that
digipics.
Our friends at Corp are trying to hack into our R&D server, since we're both competing for a contract right now. My words exactly. We can't allow them to win the contract, nor can we allow the action to go unpunished. I'll be giving you a data slate with a file that you'll need to upload through one of their computers. That's up for you to determine. Think of it as the creative aspect of your job. There's always more than one way to get a job done around here.
Alright, well, sounds pretty easy. Consider it done.
Remember, this is confidential. We can't have anyone at Corp getting suspicious. When all is said and done, it should be as if you were never there. Here's the data slate. Good luck.
Okay, and we got some more digipics. Alright, this is very helpful.
If you happen to see Lyndon on this floor, give a girl a heads up.
Okay, our first real assignment. Okay, and I heard mention of cell tech we were walking by earlier as well, so definitely on the... probably in the main plaza.
Because everything you've heard is true.
I gotta say, Corporation does pay some nice money. Well, Freestar Rangers, she did mention her son. Why don't we go say hi real quick, maybe?
Word of advice.
Yeah, Jalen Price.
Be careful whose bad side you get on. If you're here to report a crime, take it to local security. They handle that stuff. Think nothing of it. Word of advice. Enjoy the city, but know your limits. Trouble's waiting around every corner, and the law won't protect you the way it does in other places. I hope you'll take it to heart. I've known too many who didn't. There's something else you need? Believe it or not, yeah, it was. My mother's an executive with Reunion.
I just want to see if we could talk about that.
I volunteered for this post as much to keep the other Rangers out of trouble as any other reason. If some hotshot rookie took this job and started flashing the badge everywhere, it wouldn't end well.
Okay.
Later.
Good talk. Alright, so let's get to cell tech. We can make some credits to expand the ship. That would be pretty nice.
Our trained and certified physicians and with a crime rating of only 16%, you're saving your life. Here at Enhance, we offer a full range of cosmetic
Catherine Luzion
And we do have to
keeps
pay off
demanding
that house
you look
as
into
well
her
at some
husband's
point.
murder.
I do not know about you, but I am starting to suspect that Benjamin Bayou has a slightly inflated view of himself.
I know
I mean,
you're
we
a
mentioned
type.
Bayou, but we haven't talked a lot.
Space ace. Must be nice.
Clearly, the intent is to get us into the Astral Lounge. Shall we follow the signs?
We would, but we're kind of on... Okay, Cell Corp. Okay. Go in, kind of pretend we're just making the delivery. Howdy.
Lovely day for it. Again. Look, you can tell Mr. Okaribo that I'm doing everything I can. Blood from a stone, if you'll pardon the expression. Oh. I'm afraid I've stepped right into it again. Damn. You aren't here about Mr. Okadibo's debt to Kelcor. Oh, this is so embarrassing. Let me start over. My name's Clover McKenna, but you can call me Chloe. Sorry for me outburst. That's kind of you. This mess with Mr. Okadibo over at the Neon Mining League has really thrown me off my game. It's a shop over in Akuchi Market.
Yeah, I think we did see the sign.
Plaza next to Ryujin Tower. They sell all sorts of mining supplies and raw materials.
Ooh, that actually sounds like something we might need.
Well stocked and immaculate. Mr. Okadibo is the owner. He's a lovely, lovely man. But his aspirations are one grav jump longer than his business instincts. No. The least I can do after barking at you like some junkyard dog is giving you an explanation. Mr. Okadibo owes a substantial debt to Kelcor. I've given him more than enough time to try and come up with the money, but my father's patience is running out. Frankly, I don't know how much longer I can stall. For now, but let's not mistake my position for what it really is. A test set out by my father. He's set to retire in a few years, and I'm his only next of kin. But I'm guessing he's not sure if I'm ready to take over the company. So he shuttles me out here for two reasons. One, to flash a friendly face for our clients he flies out here as a perk. And two, gets his firebrand of a daughter as far away from him as possible. He's a real piece of work.
Alright, do you mind telling me a bit about Cellcorp?
We're a tech company that primarily specializes in mining operations. We handle everything from individual standalone units to fully engineered outpost systems. Basically, if it's made of rock, our gear chews it. Might not be as glamorous as some of the other corps in this building, but it pays the bills.
I guess we could help you out with that debt recovery, I suppose?
You'd be willing to help out. That's awfully kind of you. Just because I work for a megacorp doesn't mean I don't have a heart. Saburo, Mr. Okadibo, he's one of the nicest people you'll ever meet, especially in this city. He really needs help, but he's too proud to accept any money from me. Maybe he'd listen to someone like you?
Alright, well, I will try to talk to him.
Oh, that'd be splendid. Just amazing. If you can get his debt off my conscience, I'd be grateful. It's been on my mind so much I've been keeping a diary. And don't worry about payment. I guarantee you won't be disappointed. McKenna always keeps that promise. Have a fine day.
Oh, we can actually find your diary too. Oh. I mentioned when I did that quest, actually. Okay, so I'm just talk to the boss. We're just working.
I've got a deadline coming up.
Okay, me too. I'm just making a package delivery back here.
What do you want to do for the break later?
I don't know, but I gotta get out of here. It's been non-stop interruptions this morning, and I'm not spending another break at my desk listening to Cody eat with his
cameras.
One of those days, huh?
More like one of those months.
Wait, we're hitting real quick. Okay. All right. Paid no attention to me. And we're in. All right. Quick, don't pay attention to me. Okay.
I never had the patience for computer systems.
Just from tech support helping out.
I'm busy at the moment.
Okay.
Cause any trouble and I'll drag you straight to lockup.
Wait, just leaving. Andrea, come along. We'll go look for our diary at some point, I suppose, but we kind of got a job to do. I think the chunks delivery might have to wait a bit. This seems far more lucrative.
You don't need to wear your helmet on this planet. You know that, right?
Now you're ruining my immersion. Come on, guard.
Enhance your life. Here at Enhance,
Alright, so let's head back. Job done. Didn't get caught. I think that went fairly well.
I don't like the look of you.
I had a friend.
Kind of a really busy town. I did want to check out the neuroamps as well.
Where you'll find neuroamps like these. Welcome to the Ryujin Industries product store. Looking for a neuroamp?
Yeah, we'll take a look at what we sell anyway. Purple power suits. % diplomacy chance. For 3,500. Not right now though. Maybe before we leave Neon though, I think. Get back to operations. Maybe I'll get my own office.
This report isn't bad, but you're going to need more supporting evidence. Imogene's a sticker.
I hope I can wrap up this next assignment quick.
That's what I was afraid
The
of.
Razor Ball tournament starts tonight.
Oh, it does? Oh, awesome.
I know it's
Howdy,
unique,
boss.
but you're missing.
Well, look who survived their first assignment. How'd it go? Anything to report? Not a single setback. Huh. I knew you were going to be perfect for this job. If you recall, setbacks mean a lot of things for a lot of people. Payoffs, cover stories, cleanup crews. You get my drift. The cleaner your work, the more intact your payments stay. I'm sure you understand.
I get it. Clean work equals maximum payout.
Exactly. In the meantime, I'll make sure that Slate is properly disposed of. So, now that we know you're capable of handling some light cyber mischief, let's try your hand at a little framing.
I always enjoy a good setup, I suppose.
One of our subsidiaries, Arboron, is currently competing for a contract against Laredo.
1,000? Only 1,000.
Now, the buyer likes to keep their associations clean, and will be sending a representative to Laredo in Aquila City for an evaluation. We just need you to visit their office first and accidentally leave behind some incriminating evidence against their company.
What are the do's and don'ts of this assignment? Just so I'm clear.
We want a clean and careful job. Obviously, we don't want any bad press at this point, or we could lose the deal. I don't want to hear any news about bounties or bodies coming out of Aquila City.
Okay, well that...
Good.
We'll
This
try
one
that.
should be easy to pull off. Laredo has their own building, unlike Corp, so at least there's only a single layer of security to deal with. Here's the slate we need you to plant. It holds confidential files that'll cast the perfect negative light on our friends at Laredo. Now, get going.
Okay, a couple more digipics as well. But alright, ladies and gentlemen, I think I will leave off here. Next time, I guess we're bound for Aquila City and some more corporate intrigue. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.